the Disciples of the Sacred Heart community in the United States of America. We identify ourselves as the Disciples of the Sacred Heart, or DSH. Being convinced of the love of the Sacred Heart in his life, our founder priest thought of making disciples of Sacred Heart to spread the devotion of Sacred Heart. Both men and women consecrate themselves to love the Sacred Heart of Jesus, with their heart, soul, and mind, based on the commandment of Jesus in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37. And he said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind." And what better way to love the embodiment of love, who is God himself? God is love. 1 John chapter 4, verses 8 and 16. The desire of Sacred Heart was manifested to St. Margaret Mary Alacoque in a private apparition on December 27, 1673, the feast of St. John. Margaret Mary said that Jesus had permitted her to rest her head upon his heart, and then disclosed to her the wonders of his love, telling her that he desired to make them known to all mankind and to diffuse the treasures of his goodness, and that he had chosen her for this work. Being convinced of the apparitional promises of the Sacred Heart to Sister Margaret Mary Alacoque, Father Kumud Chandra Nayak, our founder priest, started a private devotion to the Sacred Heart on every first Friday of the month at St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, Mill Creek, one of his local parishes in Wisconsin, USA. Our motto, Anima et Coro Unum in Jesu, one heart and one soul in Jesus. Our call. As the disciples of the Sacred Heart, we embrace personal holiness through prayer, fasting, living in community, and practicing the Catholic sacraments as prescribed by the magisterium of the Catholic Church. Our life, vita mixta, a life of contemplation yet active in the ministry of the Church. In a spirit of simplicity, we choose to live a life in union with the rule of Saint Augustine of Hippo in our local community. Our life of prayer, charity, self-sacrifice, and loving obedience is rooted in the gospel values. Our apostolate. As true disciples of the Sacred Heart, our apostolate is our dedication to the works of charity, preaching the Word of God, teaching the Catholic faith, education, caring for the sick, the aging, and the poor, and being part of the pastoral ministry of the local church wherever there is a need.